somebody. I get it. You know, if it was a mistake, that's fine.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't? Okay. Well, okay, then you're proud of it. That does not make it right. I think
Another day, another trans activist. And man, this trans activist, although a female, she has some cojones, as my friends here in Arizona would say. And she steps up against Charlie Kirk, and it does not work out well for her. It never does. What's up with this zoom in? Every time I do this zoom in, it's just like trying to get my head in here. It's strange times we're living in. I'm your host, Josiah David Moody, with Resist the Mainstream. Please make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment down below. And guys, we have a new show called Real Time RTM, and we cover, Isabella and I get in the studio every single day, and we cover current events, current things that are going on. A recent one was Jeremy Boring and Tucker Carlson and Joe Rogan. Jeremy Boring, the CEO of Daily Wire, upset with Joe Rogan, saying that he hates America and sneak dissing him. That seems like something you're interested in. Please go check it out. Now let's get into the video.
I had a statement to say. You were banned on Twitter or whatever because you dead named somebody. You seem kind of proud about, not proud, but it just seemed wrong to you that you were dead naming somebody. I get it. You know, if it was a mistake, that's fine.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't? Okay. Well, okay, then you're proud of it. That does not make it right. I think as generations go on, we become more accepting to things. And I think that even if you don't like somebody, it's not a good idea to normalize dead naming.
Yeah, so can you explain to our audience what is dead naming? You probably know it better than I do.
Is when somebody transitions and they choose a new name conforming to their gender. So if their name was Lisa before and they changed it to Jack, if you called them Lisa before that, or Lisa after they transitioned, that is dead naming.
What's wrong with that?
I think it's very wrong because I have a lot of trans friends, and if they were dead named, it would be, shattering to them because it's something that is so personal to them. What?
Shattering?
Yes. Yes. It's who they are now. People don't transition just for the hell of it, you know? It's a very personal thing to them. They don't do it to appeal to the other gender or whatnot.
Yeah, but let's think about it. Isn't it part of their biography? Can you really erase history and act as if that wasn't your name for a while? For example, it was another name than Rachel Levine.
Well, why do names matter so much? It's what you want to be called. It's just a title.
Why do names matter so much? Wait a second. You're literally saying, why do names matter so much? Just call them by their name. Why does gender matter so much? Just acknowledge their new gender. Wait, so if it doesn't matter, then why does it shatter them whenever you dead name?
For you.
But it's part of your biography, right? It's a fact that a man who now thinks he's a woman had a family, got married, and then magically decided to no longer be a man. I was talking facts, so your problem would be with telling of a biography?
Well, it's not as deep as you think it is. It's just somebody, it's them now. And it's just being respectful.
Oh, okay, but it's being respectful by not being able to act as if they were something that they weren't. Isn't their whole identity in being no longer what they were? So it shouldn't shatter them. It should be empower them.
No.
So then why do they call themselves trans if it's not their whole identity?
Well, people don't go out saying, guess what? I'm trans.
Yeah, they do.
They just kind of exist.
And I think the main point here that I think is important is this girl is in college. She's a trans activist, BLM ally, I'm sure, posted the black square. She wants society to know that she's in the know. And her rhetoric is essentially, don't think. Hey, it's not that deep. Hey, it shatters them. Hey, it hurts their feelings. It's just a name, though. It doesn't matter. It's really not that big of a deal. Oh, it's not that big of a deal It's only a big deal if you don't abide by the rules. But hey, if you abide by the rules, you don't dead name, you go by the pronouns, you acknowledge them, you acknowledge the reality shattering, since we're talking about shattering, the reality shattering, then great. But if you don't, it's a big deal. Come on, man. It doesn't really matter. Don't think about it. Just do it. This is college education right here. It's not that deep. Don't think about it. Critical thinking who? Critical thinking what?
That's Twitter. That's Twitter. I can guarantee you.
And
I
TikTok and most campuses and the
Well,
trans groups and the
no.
trans flag and the trans
No.
parade and
I
the trans
have-
music
no.
and the trans stuff. People say they're trans all the time. If the change is not part of their identity, then why do they call themselves trans?
Well, I mean, it's just a title. Everybody, like, our society is more, we want titles for just about everything.
I agree. So I don't accept the title, and I should have a right not to accept it.
Well, everybody has a right to be respected. They haven't done any wrong to
No,
you.
you don't have a right to be respected. You have a right to speak. You have to earn respect in a decent society.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to fully understand what you mean. Like,
Yeah, so for example, I don't respect the Unabomber.
okay,
That's an extreme
Whoa. Really?
example.
okay,
I don't respect people that perform abortions.
okay,
I don't respect people that medically mutilate children.
Okay.
And I don't respect someone that is taking Lupron and says they're a man all of a sudden and demands I comply. That's not the way the world works. Respect must be earned.
I think respect is just a give. Like, it's a base thing. It's not like I'm gonna go into this room and say I disrespect every single one of you because you don't believe what I believe or you're not presenting how I want.
A biography should not be eliminated because someone demands respect. For example, I can say that Muhammad Ali used to be called Cassius Clay. It's part of his life. And then he found Islam and he decided to be called something else. And all of a sudden you get this rancor and this uproar that somehow I'm being hateful and no longer worthy of a Twitter platform because I said a fact that Levine had a name and a family and was a man and then claims he's a woman. If all of a sudden history and facts can be erased, we are dangerously approaching a 1984 dystopian world control scenario that I don't think any of us should entertain. Final thoughts?
Okay, to wrap it up, my point was basically just I think it's better to normalize or not normalize, but like not put out that it's okay to do these types of things.
Thank you for being here tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, that was brutal. She said it. I think we need to normalize this. I think you need to get on board. I don't think you need to speak. And hey, these are valid points about erasing history and 1984. I don't know what that means. George Orwell, I don't know who that is. We don't read those types of books around here. But yeah, you need to normalize this. Great point. Round of applause for our college education. Ladies and gentlemen, that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.